Hi friends, how are you? I am at a medical conference right now, and I'm staying at a fancy schmancy hotel. I'm staying at the Ritz-Carlton. Exquisite. Very, very nice. And the service is wonderful. And I'm here for a medical conference for my CMEs to make sure that my certifications are up to date. It's my continuing medical education. So see, here's my little name tag and everything. But I wanted to make this video really quickly because I'm embarrassed to admit that I had an experience last night that I have never had before. So it was about 9:20 p.m. last night, and I got a knock on the door. And I wasn't expecting anyone, so it kind of took me a little off guard, and I was a little frightened because I didn't know who it was. I wasn't sure. But I went and I answered the door anyway, and there was this lovely little lady standing there, and she asked me, she said, I just wanted to know if you'd be interested in turn-down service tonight. And I said, what? Turn down for what? I did. I really said that, and we laughed a little bit. But then she said, yeah, turn down service. So I said, I'm sorry, what is this turn down service? So she said, I'm gonna come in and I would turn down your bed and close your blinds and your curtains. Yeah. And I said, do people really do that? People really do that? And she said, yeah, well, I also, refresh your water and give you more towels if you need to, and you have these little chocolates. So I said, well, no, I won't need the turn down service, but I'll take the chocolates. And y'all better not charge me $8 for those chocolates either, because last night I had a Cobb salad. It was $25. $25 for a Cobb salad. For $25, I could have made a Cobb salad for my whole entire family. And there's 6 of us, 6 adults. Yeah, I'm that person. I'm that person who's like always, $50. For $50, I can make that myself. I'm that person. Because some things just don't make any sense. Anyway, so when I came inside, after I had talked to her, I thought, oh my goodness, I had never heard of the turn down service. Never in my life. And I thought, well, maybe, I consider myself relatively well-traveled. I consider myself relatively cosmopolitan, and I've been places, I've stayed at nice hotels before. And maybe it's just that they came and knocked on the door and I was offered the turn down service, but just never was there to receive it. But this is the first that I've heard. Have y'all heard of the turn down service? So I began to call my whole life into question. What else have I missed? There's a lot of apparently rich people stuff that I'm missing out on. And as I look around, I see a lot of families with young kids, a whole bunch of young kids. So they're spending a pretty penny to let their kids come and stay here, because these rooms are not cheap. But that's good, because these kids now have the experience of the turn down service. Let me tell you something. My parents were immigrants to this country, and they did very well for themselves. They eked out a wonderful life for themselves. Having come here in 1969, I was 3 years old when we came, and in 5 years, my parents had a house on an acre of land and 2 cars, and we were deeply embedded in middle class, but we didn't do anything special and extra. We went on vacations, but when we went on vacations, we stayed with family at their houses, at their homes. If we did stay at a hotel or anything, it was Holiday Inn or Howard Johnson. And I don't think they have the turn down service there. And I was wondering, why didn't we stay at the Days Inn? And we didn't stay at the Days Inn because it really hadn't been established yet. I just read this last night. It was founded in 1970 by a man named Cecil B. Day, Days Inn, in Tybee Island in Georgia, actually. So I started to think, what else have I missed out on? What other rich people experiences have I not? If there's turn down service, do really people need someone to pull their covers down? Oh my God. What else am I missing out on? Is there a toothbrushing service? A back scratching service? I don't know. Tell me. Anyway, so this is my hotel. Look. It's nice. It's lovely. See? I'm having a good time. Anyway, I have another lecture starting in about 5 minutes. I gotta get down there. So let me know. Are there other experiences that rich people have that regular people don't have that maybe, I don't know. Let me know when you experienced something and you knew that this was a rich person experience that you were just having and you'd never seen it before, because I learned 2 things. Days Inn was founded in 1970, and I learned about the turn down service. It kills me. Peace and love.